Bryson Tiller's back with this brand new album marking his 4th major release after Trap Soul, True to Self, even though everybody's acting like this didn't happen. Anniversary, which is really just an anniversary album for, like literally anniversary album for Trap Soul. And now we got this one, which is a self-titled, so Bryson Tiller. I'm a real fan, and I just want the best for him and his music. I gotta say though, I don't like the cover art. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. Looks like a mixture of GTA, Cyberpunk. There's a barcode on there. I don't get it, but if the music hits, the music hits, and this surely won't stop me loving this album if the music hits, right? Already listened to Outside, Whatever She Wants, and Calypso, so check out my channel to see my reaction to those two. After this video though, but we still get like 16 songs to listen to, so let's do this, sit back and relax. It's an R&B album, right? When it comes to production, I would love to see something more risk-taking. Bryson Tiller has a large skill set and a great voice, so he can do a lot with different types of production, I guess. So I would like to see that. But for the most part, I don't have any expectations. I just want a solid album from Bryson, something true to him. Also, for the most part, I'm here for the R&B Bryson Tiller, not the rapping Bryson Tiller, which I don't mind, but I'm really here for the R&B ones, to be honest. First track is HTTP. Alright, some nice instrumental, just a 20 seconds instrumental song. Nothing more to say about this one, so second track is Attention.
Essence is missing here, so I'm ready to disappear. Let's just go, my dear. Cause the way you put it on, creeping up, you know how to keep me up. No, it won't be easy, but I'll be here, believe me, yes. I see the tension rising, I see the temperature rising. Got my attention,
Jesus. Alright, me enjoying Attention is not really surprising considering it's the first track on this album and I'm still a bit hyped about this release. So yeah, but still, Attention is a beautifully sung song with a great pacing, in my opinion, good rhythm to it, very clean production, and Bryson goes off on some runs basically when he sings. So it is a great track, and I like it. I love it, to be honest. So what I have to say though, Bryson Tiller has a very different singing voice to his speaking voice. If you've seen him talk in a talk show or in an interview or something, he has a very like more darker, more rough voice, in my opinion. So big fan of this one. And the second track is Stay Gold.
what you keep forwarding my calls for, you know that's uncalled for. No matter the occasion, I'ma do what it calls for. Trust me to steer the ship, but you the wave when I'm on board. Trust me to steer the ship, but you the wave when I'm on board. You know that I'm on board. My spirit lift when you come in the room. Don't you know, girl, you're cold. I'm about to lose control. More than worth your weight in gold, girl.
What was that? The writing's beautiful. The writing on this song is beautiful, very metaphoric, I guess, is the word. Very, very nice. I need to listen to the song like once again to digest basically what he's trying to say, but it sounds like he says that he's all for her and he would give his all to her, and she is kind of too, but kind of also not, and she's a bit cold with the way he says that she is basically the waves under his ship that he's trying to steer in a straight direction, and she's making his life a bit, not so smooth at the end. He is giving his all for her, and she is basically too in this relationship, not because of materialistic things, even though he likes to spend money for her, but especially because there is a connection between them. But she might not be engaging as much as he is. But I like the song, beautiful song, and I'm 2 for 2 right now, because the first one, HTTP, is not really a song, so you get me, 2 for 2 right now. Alright, you know why I think this track's beautiful, and the next track is Persuasion featuring Victoria Monet, one of 2 features on this album.
He's staring at me like he wants this persuasion. vision. And I'm looking right back at him like I want some of that decision tonight. He asked if he could grab all of my absolutely. I'm in no opposition, so I'm.
You ain't slick. We all see what you're doing. This isn't like, I mean, all right.
Girl, gave her the disclaimer, don't fall in love. She gave me that persuasion, not for high on drugs. I'm finna take her somewhere, tell these hoes don't come. It ain't no yes, yes, yes.
Tonight.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Bryson, you sound horny as fuck.
No, baby, not like friend. I'm trying bonjour. Hit Perry, then wrong. They like he did wrong. Still singing along. Here go the.
I'm trying to bonjour. We in Paris? Come on, man. I mean, I get it, right? I get this song. Fun song. That's just bad boss, to be honest. Like this is crazy. Like not only is he moaning like dangerously horny on this track, but then boss like this is kind of too much, right? Not a bad track, but it's definitely like a lot from Bryson. So not my favorite on it. Attention and Stay Goal are definitely more suited for me personally. But Persuasion is a very fun song. Bryson Tiller is dangerously horny on the song, but it's alright. Alright, next track is Ciao.
30-day trial before I made my mind to this always. Trials and tribulations. Kissing in Paris, I guess we could do it in French. Wow.
Alright. I like the trumpets near the end. And you know, that's kind of it. I don't hate the song or anything like that. It's just it doesn't feel like it has, you know, a purpose, a real purpose right now. So just musically it's also not really my thing. So I don't like it, to be honest. I don't. All right, the next track is A Peace Interlude, and when it comes to Bryson Tiller, we know that Bryson Tiller's interludes are usually great. This is more my speed.
Yeah, I can't figure out. I was in a blur, but I see things clear now. You was in the front, but you're in my rear now. Which way do I steer now?
He is in the front, basically trying to steer. He doesn't even know where to go. I guess he doesn't know in which, you know, where this relationship will go in the future. He's unsure, basically. He has too much going on, basically, in his mind. He loves her, basically. He appreciates her. But she might be the one giving him headaches, basically, right? And that's why he's basically at the end asking for clarity and asking for peace and basically repeating himself, I need peace, I need this right now. So she is giving him a hard time, I think. Also in Attention, I think he said something about a blur because of alcohol. And in this song, in this interlude, he said, I had a blur, but now I see things clear now. This might also be a reach, but it might not be, you know. The alcohol basically representing maybe the good time, the honeymoon phase, basically at the beginning of every relationship, and later then, you know, things get, you know, a bit more clear and everybody wants to go somewhere, and now he doesn't even know what to do anymore because the blur is away, the honeymoon phase is over, and now they are trying to, you know, sort things out, I guess. And Bryson doesn't know what to do, but Bryson is saying they have a like genuine connection though, so it's not on materialistic things, but also especially on a deeper connection. But yeah, the track is nice. The interlude Bryson Tiller never disappoints, in my opinion. All right, next track is Rich Boy.
Busy through the week, you need some off time. Paddock on your wrist, now we got all the time we need. Ever since you cut ties with your ex and put them on ice, yesterday's price ain't the same price.
She got a Patek, now she's putting him on ice. Because he is rich, he's buying her a brand new Patek, you know, iced out and shit. and she is putting him on ice because he was broke, I guess.
You don't fuck with broke niggas, ladies, it's your anthem. Rich boy selling that. Yeah.
I don't like the song musically. Nothing really memorable in my opinion. I don't quite like it, to be honest. It's not a real anthem in my opinion. Doesn't give like anthem vibes. For the ladies, I guess. Maybe the ladies disagree with me on that, but for me, it doesn't sound like it. I don't like the song like that, to be honest. He is definitely spoiling her a lot. Also talking about her ex, basically, that he is broke, and you know Bryson is not broke, obviously. So she's in a better relationship just because of the money. All right, next track is Ram.
Stories full reminds me. I took way too many pics with you. Now you got me here sifting through 'em. Too call if you need help, think I need capture. Cause I can't tell the difference between me and these computers. Spent all of my cash here, I'm out of my mind. Spent all of my time drinking tonight.
Got the theme with the computer basically going, so that's cool. He doesn't have the access, he feels like the computer basically. So she left him feeling like the computer, and this is the whole theme basically. All right, also saying he can't function because his storage is full with like pics from her. So basically saying he can't function because his head is full of her pics. Basically his head is full of her. Clara Lassan does a beautiful job. So yeah, I like the track, one of my favorites for now for sure. The next track is No Thank You.
Downtown Seattle on a weekend. You live kinda close, but not too close.
I like this
Hit your FaceTime, are you decent? It's even at my worst, I know you loving me. On days I don't put you first, you still in love with me.
The way he's repeating basically, I know you're loving me, I know you're loving me, is making me feel like he is putting a lot of effort in this relationship, and she might not be. The way he is, you know, repeating it, like, I know you love me, I know you love me, seems like out of sheer despair, telling himself that she loves him the same way. But I think that I'm reaching way too hard right now.
Thank you. I know what I got, it ain't an angel, but I wouldn't trade you.
So he obviously wants her and no other bitch, basically. So that's the whole song, right? This song is alright. This song is cool. This song is okay. I don't have much to say about the song. It's not bad or anything like that. It's an alright track. You can listen to it and you wouldn't necessarily need to skip it, right? But I would still skip it because I don't, you know, just musically, it's not something that would catch me. Right now, I still would say my favorite tracks are Attention, Stay Gold, I think, and Ram. And just musically, I think Attention and Ram the most. So that's what I got right now. All right, track number 10 is Find My Way.
In a crowded room, I see only you, and it feels like magic. As rare as it is, as cliche as it sounds, it's like we clicked. I don't even believe in love, but honestly, I don't know what else to call it. It's the way you vibe, it's the way you move. Put it on me like that, love me good, yes. Loving me since we back, you treat me good, it's the...
His voice found its own way right now for a short moment. But it went straight back, so that's good. Alright, love track.
Won't be scared of my past. Don't be scared, I promise it's gon' last. I know it's the way you vibe, it's the way you move.
Alright, I guess he found his way to her. So it's a cute track. It's a really cute track. Bryson Tiller is being very vulnerable in this track, obviously, telling basically how much he loves this woman. So that's great for him. I do think it's great. I don't know how many times I will come back to this song, to be honest, but It's a cute track, you know. It's a cute track. Just musically not really my type. Track number 11 is Price.
All these bras, hey, no offense, she is very classy. Yes, I know this girl can romance me. No wife, no blouse, no spouse, no kids, no photo whip to drive them in. No more hoes, I'm flying them in. I'm trying to come make you smile again.
Now, when it comes to this song, Price, I like the little vocal runs he goes on here and there. But for the most part, this also isn't like a track I'm crazy about. He has a kind of a fast flow, which I wasn't sure if I like it or not. It fits the track, and I like the different style of track basically, but it's still nothing that really like grabs me right now. So Price is alright. Price is cool. It's just I don't know what to make out of this album right now, because when it comes to the music, I might even like the Anniversary album more than this, just musically right now. Alright, track number 12 is Waterfalls.
I gave each other joy that night, coloring lines, still room for us to make our mistakes. Penny waterfalls in the sky, colors drip from my canvas I made for you.
Oh, that's it.
Pink love.
Now this song could have been a bit longer. It's like another interlude on this album. Just 1 minute and 45 seconds or something. On this track, Bryson's voice was like very present, and he was the main piece, the star on this track. It's very present, very thick, and very warm in my opinion. So I do like it. Alright, next track is Ian Lust.
Sexy little diva, many can't reach her. Diva like B, no opera singer. She just living in my mind rent free. Meet and greet is all I need. Seen her looking like magazine, baby. But you not the baby, no.
I like the instrumental. The instrumental is very good.
I know she got niggas on the leash. I know she rock Dickies underneath. I know, and I mean well, but no fair. Does it not come?
I like this. You know, when I said I need Bryson to learn some different type of production on a different type of groove, then I meant something like this. I guess I don't know what I meant, but I meant something different. And this is something different. He utilizes his voice perfectly in this track. I think I like it. You know, I'm not crazy about this song. You know, I'm not too crazy about it. So the next track is Calypso. If you want to check it out, check out my video I uploaded yesterday, I think. So check out my channel to see that, and yeah.
Deuces, I see you later, right there. Full of prayer, focus on me, not on them haters, baby.
Alright, next track is Outside. Nah, I'm not gonna listen to Outside. Undertale's the next track.
I can feel your breath on my lips. Exercise your confidence, I don't mind.
Alright.
I can feel your heartbeat on my chest. Are you overwhelmed by my eagerness? Hey, like the undertow. Won't put up a fight, you win undertow. Oh,
Yeah, he sung that beautifully. He sung that beautifully, and in the first like 20 seconds I was like, all right, but nah, this song is great in my opinion. He is singing his soul out, so this is something I like to see. All right, track number 17 is F for You.
I can't even lie to you. These bitches is bad, but just not as fine as you. They looking at me like, how come I'm not outside with you? They.
All right, so another track where he tells that he doesn't need any other bitch. I mean, we got already like 2 or 3 of those, but all right.
She borderline comedian. Stay in her lane while these bitches drive on the median. Damn. It's only you in this red Lamborghini. I feel like Bruce Wayne, but I need a Selena. Done with the Batman, you happy to see it. Just give me that cat and I'm happy to eat it. I'm mad at you teasing these bitches. They laugh what I need and let's keep it a red and a half of what she is. I swear. I see you. Believe that.
So we already got like those type of tracks, right? So there was really no need for F4U in my opinion. Also the rapping was just a bit, you know, clumsy in my opinion. It wasn't like there wasn't a flow or anything like that. He just tried to speak as fast as he could. So next track is Assume the Position, and it's the last track on this album. Because Whatever She Wants we already listened to, so check out my video after this video. Alright, track number 18, Assume the Position.
Put both hands where I can see. Assume the position. Yeah. Hope you don't mind my citation. Cause I see you eyeing my position.
Alright. So that has been Bryson Tiller's self-titled album. Bryson Tiller. What do you think about this album? I'm not too sure. There's not much for me on this album, but I do like a couple of tracks. I did, you know, expect a couple of more tracks that I would take away just on a daily basis. But this is a cool album listen. It was enjoyable, I guess. And I don't know what he meant in a couple of tracks, I guess, what he tried to do with a couple of tracks on here. But for the most part, I do like it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I see you in the next one.